TV soap news and spoilers say that in the labyrinthine world of Beyond the Gates, where shadows cast long webs of deception and every glance could conceal a hidden motive, the relationship between Haley and Tomas has emerged as a tantalizing enigma. The small, seemingly innocuous details of their interactions have sparked fervent speculation among fans, each clue a breadcrumb leading deeper into a mystery that threatens to unravel the very fabric of the narrative. Is there a clandestine connection between Haley and Tomas, one that operates beneath the surface of their public personas? Why do their actions stir such suspicion? Let us embark on a journey through the twisting corridors of Beyond the Gates, piecing together the fragments of this intricate puzzle to uncover whether Haley and Tomas are bound by a secret partnership, or something far more sinister. The ultrasound deception. A web of lies begins. The first thread of suspicion was woven during the now infamous ultrasound incident, a moment that sent ripples of doubt through the audience. Haley, with her poised demeanor and carefully curated facade, announced she was pregnant, a revelation that carried the weight of a bombshell in the high-stakes world of Beyond the Gates. Yet, as the story unfolded, cracks began to appear in her narrative. The ultrasound pictures, which should have been a private milestone, were delivered not by Haley herself but by Tomas, a figure whose quiet presence often belies his significance. It was Tomas who handed the images to Bill, his expression unreadable, his motives shrouded in ambiguity. Haley's explanation for this peculiar arrangement only deepened the intrigue. She breezed into the room, her voice light but tinged with a nervous edge, and declared, "Oh yeah, the hospital sent them over because there was a problem with the ultrasound video, but they took some screenshots." Her words were smooth, almost too smooth, as if rehearsed in front of a mirror. The hospital's supposed technical difficulties felt like a convenient excuse, a flimsy veil draped over a truth she was desperate to conceal. Why would Tomas, of all people, be the one to deliver such intimate documents? Was he merely a messenger, or was he complicit in a larger scheme? The audience's suspicions were immediate and visceral. Was Tomas acting under Haley's direct orders, a loyal pawn in her intricate game? Or was he something more, a secret partner, perhaps one of many, entangled in the web of manipulation Haley seemed to spin so effortlessly? The ultrasound incident was no mere plot point. It was a spark that ignited a firestorm of theories, each one more dramatic than the last. Fans began to dissect every glance, every word, every fleeting moment between Haley and Tomas, searching for evidence of a connection that transcended their public roles. A mysterious call, whispers of conspiracy. The plot thickened with the introduction of a mysterious phone call that Haley received in the office, a moment that crackled with tension and unspoken secrets. The setting was mundane. A cluttered desk, papers strewn about, the hum of office life in the background, but the atmosphere shifted the moment Haley's phone rang. Her face, usually a mask of composure, betrayed a flicker of unease. "You're making me nervous," she said into the receiver, her voice low, almost a whisper, as if she feared being overheard. She followed with a quick, "Do you need anything?" to which the caller responded with a curt, "No." What made this moment particularly compelling was Tomas's absence from the room. His absence felt deliberate, almost staged, as if he had stepped out to give Haley the privacy she needed for this cryptic conversation. Was it a coincidence, or was Tomas the voice on the other end of the line, orchestrating the next move in their shared agenda? The timing was too perfect, the circumstances too convenient. Fans were quick to connect the dots, theorizing that this call was a clandestine exchange between Haley and Tomas, a moment where their true alliance was briefly exposed. The call itself was a masterclass in subtlety, a fleeting glimpse into a world of secrets that Beyond the Gates thrives on. Haley's nervous tone suggested she was speaking to someone who held power over her, or someone she was desperate to placate. If Tomas was indeed the caller, what could he have said to elicit such a reaction? Was he issuing instructions, warning her of a misstep, or perhaps reminding her of the stakes in their dangerous game? The ambiguity of the exchange only fueled speculation, with fans poring over every detail, from the cadence of Haley's voice to the timing of Tomas's absence. The case for a secret partnership. The theory that Tomas is Haley's secret partner is not without merit. Their interactions, though sparse, are laced with an undercurrent of familiarity that feels too intimate for mere colleagues. Tomas, with his quiet intensity and Dolores, always seems to linger on the fringes of Haley's orbit, watching, waiting, his presence a constant but understated force. When he handed Bill the ultrasound pictures, there was a moment, a fleeting glance between him and Haley, that spoke volumes. It was the kind of look that passes between two people who share a secret, a silent agreement that no one else is meant to understand. Haley's pregnancy ruse, if it was indeed a ruse, suggests a level of cunning that would require an accomplice. Tomas, with his access to the ultrasound images and his willingness to play along, fits the profile perfectly. His role as the deliverer of the pictures places him at the heart of the deception, raising questions about his true motives. Is he a loyal follower, blindly carrying out Haley's orders, or is he an equal partner, fully aware of the game they're playing? The latter seems more likely, given the subtle power dynamics at play. Tomas is no mere lackey. His calm, calculating demeanor suggests a man who is always 3 steps ahead, a perfect match for Haley's sharp intellect. The mysterious phone call further strengthens this theory. Haley's nervous reaction and the absence of Tomas during the call create a narrative gap that fans have eagerly filled with speculation. If Tomas was the caller, their conversation could have been a critical moment in their partnership, a check-in, a warning, or a strategic discussion about their next move. The possibility that Haley is juggling multiple secret partners adds another layer of intrigue. Could Tomas be one of many, each playing a role in her grand scheme? Or is he the linchpin, the one she trusts above all others? Alternative theories, a tangled web of motives. Of course, the world of Beyond the Gates is never so simple, and alternative theories abound. Perhaps Tomas is not a partner but a rival, manipulating Haley from the shadows while she remains unaware of his true intentions. His quiet demeanor could mask a calculating mind, one that uses Haley's schemes to further his own agenda. The ultrasound pictures could have been his way of testing her, gauging her reaction to see how far she's willing to go. The phone call, in this scenario, might have been a warning from someone else entirely, a third player in the game who threatens to expose their secrets. Another possibility is that Haley and Tomas are bound by a shared past, a history that predates the events of Beyond the Gates. Their interactions carry the weight of unspoken knowledge, as if they are tethered by a bond forged in secrecy. Perhaps they were once allies, lovers, or even enemies, their current dynamic a complex dance of trust and betrayal. This theory would explain the tension in Haley's voice during the phone call, as well as Tomas's enigmatic presence. Every move they make is a step in a larger game, one where the stakes are higher than anyone realizes. The art of deception in Beyond the Gates. Beyond the Gates is a masterclass in deception, a story where every character wears a mask, and every truth is layered with lies. Haley and Tomas embody this ethos, their actions a delicate balance of revelation and concealment. The ultrasound incident and the mysterious phone call are not isolated events but pieces of a larger puzzle, one that hints at a connection between Haley and Tomas that is both profound and perilous. Whether they are partners, rivals, or something else entirely, their relationship is a driving force in the narrative, a thread that weaves through the chaos of Beyond the Gates. The audience is left to grapple with the uncertainty, piecing together clues from fleeting moments and cryptic exchanges. Haley's nervous words on the phone, Tomas's timely absence, the ultrasound pictures that appeared out of nowhere, these are the fragments of a story that is still unfolding. Each detail is a brushstroke in a portrait of deception, a testament to the show's ability to keep viewers on the edge of their seats. The stakes of the game. What makes the mystery of Haley and Tomas so compelling is the stakes involved. In Beyond the Gates, trust is a rare commodity, and betrayal is a constant threat. If Haley and Tomas are indeed secret partners, their alliance could have far-reaching consequences, not just for themselves but for everyone around them. The ultrasound deception suggests a willingness to manipulate those closest to them, including Bill, who was blindsided by the revelation. If their partnership is exposed, it could unravel the fragile alliances that hold the world of Beyond the Gates together. The phone call, with its undertones of fear and urgency, hints at external pressures that could force Haley and Tomas to act. Are they working to protect a shared secret, or are they fighting to maintain control in a world that is slipping out of their grasp? The ambiguity is deliberate, a hallmark of the show's storytelling, which thrives on keeping viewers guessing. The human element, why we care at its core, the mystery of Haley and Tomas resonates because it is deeply human. Their story is one of trust and betrayal, loyalty and deception, the push and pull of relationships that define the human experience. Haley's nervous vulnerability during the phone call, Tomas's quiet intensity, the unspoken tension between them, these are the moments that draw us in, making us question not just their motives but our own assumptions about trust and truth. As fans, we are not just passive observers but active participants in the mystery, piecing together clues and crafting theories to make sense of the chaos. The ultrasound incident and the phone call are more than plot points. They are invitations to delve deeper, to question everything we think we know about Haley and Tomas. Are they allies, enemies, or something in between? The answer lies somewhere beyond the gates, waiting to be uncovered. Conclusion: the mystery continues as we stand at the crossroads of speculation and revelation. The relationship between Haley and Tomas remains one of the most compelling mysteries in Beyond the Gates. The ultrasound deception and the mysterious phone call are just the beginning, hints of a deeper connection that could change everything. Whether Tomas is Haley's secret partner, a rival, or a pawn in her game, one thing is certain: their story is far from over. The beauty of Beyond the Gates lies in its ability to keep us guessing, to weave a narrative so intricate that every detail feels like a clue. As we continue to watch, to theorize, to dissect every moment, we are drawn deeper into the world of Haley and Tomas, a world where nothing is as it seems, and every secret has a price. So let us continue this journey together, exploring the shadows, chasing the truth, and unraveling the enigma of Haley and Tomas, one mystery at a time. We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV soap news and spoilers for more updates on Beyond the Gates.